Howdy folks, name's Earl. I'd like to welcome you to Questions and Answers with Eric Surf 6. Now if he'd just show up for his interview.
Oh, hey Earl, what's up?
Hurry up now, everybody's waiting. Come on, have a seat. First off, let's get started with the video responses. Roll tape.
Did you, in fact, learn Japanese before you came to Japan?
I took a course or two before I came to Japan, and then when I got here, I still didn't know anything, basically. So I enrolled in a language school. It was a 2-year school, and that pretty much got me on my way.
Can you please tell me a Japanese food that you just absolutely love more than anything? And also tell me a Japanese food that, well, you could, do without.
I would say my favorite food in Japan has to be right here. That's right. Sushi. What else? Gotta be the sushi. The food I don't like? Oh, that's easy. It's this stuff. Natto, of course. Fermented beans.
What is your favorite place in Japan that you've been to?
The most beautiful place in Japan are the Ogasawara Islands. Without a doubt, it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen. The only way to get there is by ferry, 25 hours.
I was curious what's on the horizon for Eric Surf 6.
I think recently I've gone into this sort of teaching mode. I'm kind of showcasing a lot of my tricks and puzzles that I've been doing for a long time, and I sort of just like to carry on the tradition that people continue to, entertain people with this kind of stuff.
Alrighty, for the last part of the interview, we're going to be asking the specific questions that y'all put in the comments section. Alright, let's see here. Why did you start making videos on YouTube? Eric?
Video making's been a hobby of mine for a long time, and basically all my stuff just sits in a closet, so I thought, well, YouTube would be the chance to just put it out there and, archive it, have it available to people to watch if they wanted to. And when I first put the stuff up, nobody watched it, of course. But then when I started doing the tricks and puzzles videos, I started to get a following going.
Okay then, can you say the sixth sheep's sick? Eric Surf 6, can you say that?
Oh yeah, tongue twisters, I'm pretty good at those. The sixth sheep sucks tomatoes? What?
Where were you born? And where have you lived most of your life?
I was born and raised in Southern California. I lived there for, 25 years of my life.
Have you ever seen a UFO?
As a matter of fact, I did a video on my experience with the UFO. I'll post a link to that video right there.
You're a great person, just putting it out there.
That's not a question.
What kind of underwear do you wear?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the day. Let's see. Briefs today. Thought it was boxers.
What's your favorite kind of cheese?
My favorite kind of cheese is string cheese. I've got some of it actually right here. Check it out, string cheese. Love it. Snack time. Yeah, string cheese. It's pretty basic, but it's a great snack.
Oh, do you have a job? That's something I'd like to know too. What do you say?
I work as an entertainer doing a juggling act, and I also teach at a university. I teach writing and speaking courses.
What do you think about Poland?
Poland? Kielbasa. You gotta love the kielbasa.
How many subscribers did you have when you became a YouTube partner?
I had about 700 or 800 subscribers, I think, when I got accepted into the partner program. Although I think it has more to do with the number of views you have.
Do you have any tips on how to get new subscribers?
First of all, I'd say you have to make content that people want to watch. Also, you can become a member of the community, watch and comment on other people's videos, make video responses to people.
Where does the 6 at the end of Eric Surf 6 come from, and does that symbolize anything?
Eric Surf 6. He's got 6 fingers.
Can you solve a Rubiks Cube?
No, I can't solve a Rubiks Cube. Wish I could, though.
What's your favorite magic trick for impressing women? Pretending that you're listening to them. Do you make up your own puzzles and tricks, or do people show you them?
I've learned a certain amount from books, videos, DVDs, but I'd say the majority of this stuff has just come from me being a performing artist for, 15 years of my life. Just getting together with people and watching shows and interacting and sharing.
What is it that inspires you to make such tricks? Is it the smile it puts on people's faces?
Watching a great performance inspires me. I love to see great entertainers at work, and if I could put a smile on somebody's face, that's a tremendous amount of value to me.
Will you make more videos about living in Japan, please?
Yes, I will do more videos about living in Japan. However, right now I've just been in this sort of tricks and puzzles mode.
What's your favorite candy and why?
Oh, I've been waiting for that question. My favorite candy in Japan? These chocolate-covered almonds. Why? Because they're delicious. Go ahead, grab a handful.
Well, do you use YouTube just for the fans or for business?
YouTube, to me, I'd still say above all it's a hobby. So the fans more than anything. Although yes, it has sort of started to become a business. Google AdSense has been kind enough to start sending me checks, and they get a little bit bigger every month.
And that's the wrap. I'd like to personally thank each and every one of you that submitted your questions and video responses. On behalf of Eric Surf 6 and myself, Earl, I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.